I'm good. What's up, Henry?
Pretty good. And yourself?
It's great chatting with you. I just recently went to an amazing restaurant with work people. When work was finished, we all went to a party, all of the work crew. One person was finished and we worked, and then after work we went. It was something to just celebrate. It was nice to be socializing because, when you work at the restaurant, it's just working. But to be able to party and interact and socialize and see people's personalities. Do you understand me? Am I clear? Am I blurry or am I breaking up? Can Henry see me? Ask Henry if I'm clear or if I'm breaking up or fuzzy on his screen. Okay, sure, that's fine. I'll sign slow so it's nice and clear. This past weekend, I went to an amazing restaurant after work. It was nice to see my coworkers' personalities because when you're working in the restaurant, you're focused on just working and you don't really get to chat all that much. Just a little bit, have that little conversation. So it's amazing to get to party with the work people and see their personalities. I enjoyed it. It was a good night. Now today, I'm relaxing. I'm playing my video game. On PlayStation 4. I'm playing PlayStation 4. A football game. Madden. Yeah, football game. So I'll do that the rest of the day.
That's great. And the weather's great, too.
Yeah, woo. I'm surprised to see it's already getting dark. It's starting to get dark. The sun's going down fast. Maybe fall's coming. Summertime, woo, it went so fast. So short, wow, I don't know.
My best friend and I and another friend this past Saturday, we found an authentic Filipino restaurant in Duluth. And so we had to try the food. It was some of the best food I've eaten in a long time. Now, this restaurant is small. It's a walk-in, takeout kind of thing, and it's located in a convenience store way up in the Denison residential area of Duluth. So way up there, almost like you're leaving town. But there this convenience store is, and there's this very small, authentic Filipino restaurant. I encourage you to try it out. Really good.
Yeah, I'll definitely try that. I love finding new restaurants, especially small places. Something good. I love that you try them, and I love that I'm curious to try the restaurants. I love that you give me that information of good restaurants. I love going to new countries and tasting new food, and it's just I enjoy doing that. Till now, I haven't been going out that much to eat. Sometimes I was focusing so much on, is it clean, is it safe, all that, and I was just waiting and watching. And a lot of restaurants have been closing, so I've been trying to support them.
Yeah, I was very pleased that this restaurant, albeit very small, was very clean and had the requirements in place. And, it's just a husband and wife kind of combo there, and it was a good experience.
That's amazing. That's cool. It's great to go to different restaurants and businesses in Duluth. I know you know all different types of places to go to. You're a good person to know because you know a lot of restaurants in Duluth.
Yeah, I'm still, it's always a learning curve, right? And we just keep going and keep trying to find out as much information as we can. And so my friend Pablo and Maria, our goal is to find as many businesses of color, especially, restaurants and things like that, to support financially, to kind of give them that boost as well.
Yeah, that's great. If you support the business, you'll see them grow and more will open, especially in Duluth. More and more people of color, we need it seriously. Some business set up and they grow and they grow and they keep establishing in Duluth. I hope it continues. I keep seeing restaurants set up, but COVID, it's a hard time for small businesses. They need our support. It's true, to continue to stay open,
Yeah, I remember a month or so ago, I went to your restaurant and supported them as well, because Carla is a good friend of mine, and so I needed to make sure I supported her restaurant as well.
Yeah, I applaud you for that. Carla, she controls it all. She runs the restaurant and continues to contact with other businesses. With COVID, I applaud her. She opened this place and didn't get in over her head. Each month I see, some people are struggling, but kudos to her. Wow, she's really standing strong. It's very oppressing to keep progressing and working, but great job to her.
Yeah, it's hard to maintain. It's hard to maintain, especially with what everybody's going through in this country, in this world. It's hard to maintain your composure possibly sometimes. But the other day, Saturday, it was Sunday. I was walking just before I was getting ready to turn in to come into my home. I was almost physically assaulted by a guy who felt that it was important enough for him to approach me with the intention of trying to harm me. And not seen this guy before, he just came out of the blue. Probably late 20s, early 30s in age, was asking strange questions and wanted to assault me.
This happened to you recently? In Duluth?
This past Sunday.
I'm happy you're okay.
It was scary.
I don't understand why people I don't know what these people think. Clearly maybe the person had a problem to want to attack you, I'm just happy you're okay and continue to just go on.
Yeah.
Did you inform the police or anything like that?
No, I haven't contacted the police, and the issues I have with that, I likely will let them know it happened, but the issue I have with that is that he was a man he was African heritage, and I understand that the interaction with police with regard to African heritage people is not good in this country, and so I didn't want to get him caught up in that, although I probably should have contacted them. I don't know the person. I never have seen him before. It was just weird, and I made the assumption he was having some mental health breakdown, possibly, and I just didn't want him to get caught up in law enforcement. And so my friends didn't like that I didn't call the police, but I just didn't feel that it was in, I didn't feel that I should do that. So I used to carry this pepper spray, right? I used to carry it like once a week. Now I carry it every single day. Every single time I go out the door, I carry it. Not just because of him, but because there's so much going on. And I won't carry a gun or anything like that, so I have to carry something that would be an alternative to carrying a gun.
Yeah, I fully understand what happened to you, and I realize it's maybe better you didn't call the police. It's not a good time to do that. Again, I'm really sorry what happened to you. I would have joined
Yeah, I appreciate
if you
that,
contacted
Daniel. I
me.
appreciate that a lot.
I would just contact me and I would have joined you. When I was growing up, my family, something happened with guns. When I was growing up, I don't know what happened, but with guns, I don't know. But with protection, a lot is happening in America right now, and with politics, and just not feeling safe. So I started to wonder, and I was getting concerned. Should I be carrying a gun? But then I was like, I don't want to support that. Plus, I know you got to be careful and discuss violence. So I understand right now in society, I don't know. I just hope things continue to improve. Hopefully, we'll see.
I had the same kind of mindset. I thought about going out and buying a gun, and I've never thought to do that ever, and I thought I had to check myself because I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to have a gun in my home. I'm not going to allow people to have those kinds of things in my home. But I did think about it. I mean, that's the honest reality of the times that we're living in.
I agree with you. Same, for sure.